Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic, believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
Hey going, guys. Oh dear, I got it. I come across it again. I got another strike, so I had to go live here because it ends at about 2 p.m. this afternoon. It's now 9:01 a.m. here in Sydney, my time. So in about 5 hours it ends. So I can go live in 5 hours on my other channel, and I'll show you. Actually, I'm going to show you what they've done. Let me show you what they've done. Okay. Now, when you start a channel on YouTube, right, you get one warning, right? This one here. I always appeal everything, okay? Rejected. Then I had another one that ran out on the 5th of January. Now, what I mean by run out is at first you get a 7-day, you can't do anything, okay? But then it stays there until this one expires on the 7th of April. So if I get another one, it's 2 weeks next time, okay? Up until the 7th of April. They let the last one run out and then they hit me with this one. I appealed it. It was rejected. And you know the video of people throwing chairs and stuff and the lady, defending the chair against the chair? Apparently it's violent or graphic content, even though it's all over YouTube. It's the same as this one here. It got removed for medical misinformation, right? Well, it's all over YouTube. So you decide what you think's going on. This is getting picked on. This is what this is. But anyway, so how are you guys going? I've had a bit of a week. I actually had to go yesterday. I had to make an appointment to get proper glasses because I've had a headache all week. And I'm pretty sure it's my eyes because I've worked on everything else. So the only thing left was the eyes. And so I'll pick them up next week, which is good. There you go on there, Smiggles. And I've got some unboxing to do, but I wanted to wait until I'm on my main channel because that's where most of the people who've sent me stuff are. Also on Rumble. But I did want to show you what I got. Oh, I got a Christmas card, right? And I got a photo, which I can't show anyone. But I got this. It's a federal victory note. That, to me, is priceless. A 2016 federal victory note unbelievable. That is like, I'm going to guard this with my life, mind you. Okay. So thank you to, hang on, let me. Scotty, Billy. Oh, Liam. God love you. Sorry, I just read the bottom and it was Liam. Oh, God love him. Hey, Alex, how you going? And me and Shannon, how you going? And who else have we got here? Eyes, how you going? Zell, how you going? King Snurgle, how you going? Who else have we got? Is that all? Darren, how you going? Excellent. We got a couple. But isn't that excellent? That is just like, I will be guarding that note with my life, I swear to you. And the photo and the card, they all go in a box, okay? Everything I get from YouTube goes into a box. And it's my YouTube box. And I also got a lovely card from, I showed last week, Mrs. Peel. And she's on Rumble, and she hasn't seen me for a few months because apparently I have 2 channels on Rumble, which everyone knows. And yeah, all my YouTube videos are uploading to my user channel on Rumble, not the actual channel. So I'm going to have to do another video to load to my channel on Rumble to tell everyone to subscribe to the user. Oh, seriously, what a week. Also, I had my grandkids here for 3 days, and it was like being a referee in a, not a boxing match, but like just harassing each other, you know, and annoying. You know how boys annoy each other? Well, they do it anyway. Brothers and sisters do it. I used to do it. My brother used to do it. You annoy each other till someone hits each other. And so I was refereeing that for 3 days. Oh, my goodness. Darren said, good to see you. Oh, hang on. I can show these. We all missed you last time. And what's going on? Okay, McCarthy's Speaker of the House. They've decided to do an investigation into something, but isn't it the DOJ investigating Biden? Because now he's got papers, right, classified papers, in his garage where his son parked his Porsche. Trumps were locked up, at least. They were actually locked up in a room where the FBI had to break in, and it was their lock that they were breaking, okay? So now it's Biden, it's all right. No, it's cool. It's fine, apparently. Ridiculous. What else has been going on? Oh, look, all I have to do is look through my YouTube. I've also got things on Twitter as well, but I'm just having a relaxed day, guys, so don't mind me. Biden doc scandal grows. Was, what's the name? Jean-Pierre involved in the delay? Oh, Twitter Files 14's out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there I am. Biden's caught red-handed. Okay, what else has been going on? Come on. I had heaps this morning. They're all... What is YouTube doing too? It's changed again. Oh, Democrat claims Biden documents were planted. Oh, dear. Everyone's questioning the coof. Oh, school threatens to sue people, pointing out they took kids to a strip joint. Really? DOJ creates special counsel to investigate classified Biden docs. Does anyone trust them? I don't trust the DOJ. If they're going to investigate themselves and go, no, it's fine. Oh, Joe Biden shocked Joe Biden busted. Even the media is shocked at what's happening. That's Mark Dice. What else have we got? Oh, my God, I watched Timcast yesterday, the live show, and he had these two twins on. The day before he had the Hodgkinson twins on. But then yesterday he had these other two twins on, and they were full lefties. And it was like, oh, they thought like the mainstream news. All their talking points were mainstream news. Even Tim, who's milquetoast kind of guy, sits in the middle. Even he was trying to correct them in the information they thought that they knew. And they're sitting there the whole time smirking. And it was like, oh, my God. Everyone's going, we need a divorce. That's it. We can't, Shannon said, g'day all. And Alex said, I missed you too, Darren. King Snuggle said, I'd light a rolly cig or two with that note. You can, but I won't. Alex said, you should frame it, Hev. Yeah. Darren said, Hev, you just made Debbie remind me about an eye test. Yeah, go and get it done, honestly, because I've been reading all week, like trying to, not just like the phones, but recipes and things when I'm doing like making the kids stuff as well. And I just kept getting headache after headache, and it wouldn't go away with the Panadol and Nurofen. And I thought, no, this is more than my neck. It's not my neck. So I went and got an eye test, and it was quite interesting, actually. I've got to go back for another one. I had to pay for the glasses, obviously. They're, oh my goodness, I could get bifocals because I need two pairs, right? One for long distance and one for short reading, So I could have got, what do they call them? I don't know if they're bifocals. They sort of transition with no line in them, right? Now, they were $550, and I just went, nope, sorry, can't, nope. Then they said you could get the other bifocals, which had the line across the middle where you can look down and read and up for long distance. And they were $350. And I just went, Then they said, oh, we got a special. You can buy two pairs of glasses for $200. So, and you were limited to what glasses you could pick. Luckily, I got a pair two pairs, similar to these. So, because otherwise it would have been like, the big black ones, the big, the nerdy glasses, Shannon said, eyes are still hiding behind the veil. Oh, no. Alex said, I haven't been on Rumble or Odysee for months. Did I shut my door? I did, but the cat's in, and here she comes running amok all over everything. Hang on one sec. Is she? Got to watch these cats. They'll start typing on me. Alex, I haven't been on Rumble or Odysee for months. Yeah, neither have I, actually. Sherry said, hey all, hey Hev, good to see you. Oh, and anyone who's interested in the Daddygate saga, which involves Sean Atwood and what he did, Wheezy's doing a stream tomorrow on the What Is Truth channel on YouTube with the girl who was apparently trafficked and drugged, okay? And it's outrageous. You have to, seriously, it is outrageous. The claims and everything are outrageous, and Wheezy handles it quite well because we were all in the comments going, go get into her, ask her really hard questions. And he was sort of trying to be diplomatic, But it's a really good stream. So if you tune in tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., well, my time tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So the same time this started, but tomorrow. So it'll be your night. I don't know. Hey, Sherry, how you going? Siri's still not picking it up. She must know now. King Snurgles said Shannon has entered the shadowlands of dark, mysterious entities. Oh, no. Alex said, have the ringmaster. Alex said, hey, Sherry. Here we go. Hello, darling. Oh, the turkey's back too, so I didn't see it for a few days, and it came back again, so that's good. But it has been digging up my garden, so I've lost a lot of plants because of the turkey. Darren said it would be weird if siblings didn't scuffle at times. Oh, no, this was like constant. You know how one just niggles at the other until they annoy each other and the other one screams or tries to hit the other one, and it just kept going. I ended up running after them with the rolled up paper. I'm telling you, you better behave yourself. Jason said, hey, Hev, so nice to see and hear and see you. Good to see you, Jason. For those who don't know, I do have another channel, other than this one. It's another one called Hev123 Sent. So Hev with an N and then sent after it, as in you sent someone away, not as in the smelling scent. Okay. So I've got that. That's my main channel I normally post on, but strike. Whoops. Okay. I said, I must warn everyone this comes directly from the fathers in heaven. All the currencies will be worthless, including Bitcoin and XRP, silver and gold very soon. I'm just a messenger. I know, whatever it is, it'll be silver, and I know silver and gold are going to be 100% backed behind it, whatever it is. Alex said, hey, Jason. Shannon said, fortunately, he believes guys. Darren said the papers were in a garage of a house owned by Hunter, not Joe. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Darren. It was owned by Hunter, not Joe. And they were sitting, like when you open the garage door, you could see the boxes sitting up the back of the garage. Real safe and secure. And yet, it's okay for the Bidens. And even though, like, President Trump had the right to declassify the documents, Joe Biden didn't. He was vice president. And apparently people are arguing whether he did, whether he didn't, but I believe he didn't have the right. So that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, maybe they're finished with Biden. They're going to throw him under the bus now. Oh, God, Camilla. What if they got Nancy Pelosi in as vice president? Oh, no. Who else can they get in? Someone said Gavin Newsom. Oh, dear. How bad's this going to get? Like, where is this precipice they talk about? It's looking pretty far. And I, for one, am getting a bit nervous. King Snurgle Gurgleson said, Shannon, such a shame somebody had the stick to poke them out. Sal said the media aren't so concerned about Biden, it seems. Yeah. Like, what's with the double standard? Alex said, news gets so depressing sometimes. I was watching old Peter K videos the other day. Haven't laughed so much in ages. I was watching the Brady Bunch with the kids. That's my escape. The Brady Bunch. Shame to admit it, but it is. It just takes you into a lighter, I don't know. But I can see even programming in that. You know what I mean? Oh, my goodness. Shannon said, these so button to send my late on time fee. Oh, there's no button. No, there isn't. Sorry, Shannon. The only thing I could do is put my, where is it? The only thing I can do is put the link to the Stripe in there because I don't have PayPal anymore. So paste that. Oh. And I can't even pin it. Can I? No. I could put myself in timeout or block myself, but I can't even pin that because I'm logged into the other channel on YouTube here. Oh, dear. Anyway, look, it's in there. If anyone feels like it, it's up to you guys. I'm looking over a cat. Yeah, this channel hasn't been monetized. This channel is under 1,000 subs, I think. Sorry, Shannon. Darren said, if only everyone respected national security like Joe does. Oh, yeah. He respects it, all right. He uses it. And that, in fact, everything that they say, national security, I believe, in other words, they mean hiding our asses. Their asses, I mean. Not ours, but theirs. hiding their backsides. Shannon said, face turquoise covering eyes. I'm sure that's an emoji, but this is what I'm getting. Alex said, is that the twins with the messed up face? No. No, the Hodgkinson twins, they were good. The two black eyes, they were excellent, right? That was the day before yesterday. So Thursday, my time, Wednesday would have been your time. And it was a live Timcast, and they were great. But the next day they had these two little twins on. And it's very funny because you know how you say soy boys and that, right? And they were lefties and everything. Well, they had all these pumped up muscles, but they looked really short. And they had these little voices that went on there. It was like, oh my God. Not that I make fun of, I don't normally make fun of people's voices, okay? It was like a caricature of a lefty. Two of them, twins. It's just weird. I'm sorry. I listened to them and I just couldn't wrap my mind around the lack of logic they were using. And then they'd say, yeah, I agree with you, but Trump. Oh, Darren said the Biden stuff isn't news, it's old, so they need to look into it yesterday. Hey, Lisa, how you going? Hi, all smash that like button. Hey, I don't have any mods on this channel either, and I can't do anything about that either. Oh, I can't do anything about that until I log in. Oh, I've got hair on my nose from the cat. Darren said, I'm looking forward to the congressional inquiries. Shannon said, Diamond from... Oh, yes. Diamond from Diamond and Silk died. They're two conservative commentators who I have followed on and off for quite a few years, actually. And, yeah, they were lovely ladies. And, yeah, one of them's passed away. R.I.P. to Diamond. King Snurgle Gurgles and said, Alex, up to you to fill up the chat tonight. Hope you're up to it. Alex said, hey, Lisa, how you doing? Shannon said, my wife is getting the eye headache thing as well. Just got new glasses. Oh, really? Has she got them after she got the glasses or before and then she got new glasses because of the eye headache? Alex said, I don't know who that is, Sharon, but R.I.P. Diamond. Oh, they were lovely. They're lovely ladies. Darren said, are you trying to make me break my screen, Lisa? I'll find another way to abuse the like button. Sal said, my glasses. Oh, honestly. And if I've got magnifying ones on now, but if I try and walk around with these on, I'll feel like throwing up. I don't know. There's something wrong with my eyes. If I'm not looking, where I'm walking and that, with these on, I feel like, I don't know. It's like a motion sickness, but not. Alex said, I'll try King Snurgle Gurgleson. Shannon said, big Trump supporters based black women. Yes, they are. Alex said, that'll be 10 p.m. UK. Okay, tomorrow, 10 p.m. UK on Wheezy's. Hang on, can I put the link in there? Hang on. Let me see if I can find this link. Because it's the weirdest thing, honestly. Try and listen to her talk her way out of, I don't know. She's talking her way into something and talking her way out of, I don't know. It's another one where they're going, what the f... Hey, Bella, you're in my way. Hang on, where's my channel? I'll find it, guys. I'm so sorry. I will find it. Got to get to the W's. Oh, no, it's not. It's the Daddygate podcast. Hang on. It's the Daddygate. Sorry, it's the Daddygate podcast, not on Wheezy's. Copy. It's just funny as, so If anyone wants to tune in, there you go. Where am I up to? Bella, you're right in front of the comments, sweetie. Sharon says, where's the $sign for super stickers? I'm not monetized on this one. She's scratching at the screen. Oh, it's Mummy on the screen, so she's trying to pour me. Sweetie. Alex said, oh no, poor plants. Maybe it's trying to find somewhere to lay an egg. Well, it's digging through the compost heap. It's digging in my garden. It's making holes everywhere. I think it's getting ready to lay an egg. Hope so. What are turkey eggs like? Are they nice? GLF said, hello, love, hello. Or should I let it breed? Hang on, is there another turkey around here which can sit on it? And I don't know. What do they do? Oh, my God, I'm stupid. Alex said, I don't think this channel is monetized. No, it's not. You need 1,000 subs. Hey, Geoloft, and I don't know if I can because then they know I've got another one. Darren said, how did Diamond die? It's the horrible of people that are laughing about it. Let her sister grieve. Definitely. I don't know. I heard about it briefly, and it could have been while I had the grandkids because that's when I get distracted away from things very easily. Because I kind of have to. You got to pay attention to the kids, you know. But I did see it. Shannon says the dollar symbol is down the supermarket being stuck on all the items that used to cost 10 cents. I agree. Zal said a sky event is coming. I wonder if that will be the scare event. Oh, my goodness gracious me. I'm still waiting for all these things to go down. I'm watching. But other things are happening that lead me to believe that these all will happen. And I wouldn't put it past them, Zal, honestly. Oh, got it. If I can click up. Hey, Geoloft, how you going? I hope I'm on the next comment. Hev's primary channel. Thank you, Alex. Oh, where's the next comment? Oh, Bella, you're in a bad spot. Shannon said, Bider's own water island near Epstein's Pedo, Little St. James. Watch the water. Definitely. Alex said, you're not allowed a personal opinion these days, Hev. Stop thinking for yourself, damn it. I know. Isn't it bad? And the UK are full on with the speech thing at the moment. I don't think that'll be for long. I said, Hev, no, nothing back, totally worthless and destroyed. The time will come soon enough and come to pass at your appointment time, not the evil globalist time, lol. King Snurgle said, Zal, is it going to be pay-per-view? Darren said, Ted Cruz tweeted that it'll be revealed tomorrow the Hillary servers were also in the garage. Oh, you're kidding. Come on, Bella. Come here. Hello. And then Darren said, hope that's true. Watch you don't burn yourself. There's a candle right under your bum, mate. Seriously? Okay. Alex said, I thought the Brady Bunch was Goodnight Jim Bob, but realised that was the Waltons. Lol. I did that. I think I thought that Little House on the Prairie and the Waltons, I think I got them mixed up too. I used to watch both of them, but yeah. Darren said, lol, Sky always has events, Sal, just to make you buy more channels. Jason said, how are you coping with the ascension? I'm doing all right. Sometimes I feel like, and then other times I'm like, oh. I'm sure everyone gets like that once in a while. Darren said, Sal, do you mean the green comet? GLF said, big news about to break on mainstream media anytime about Ukraine. Oh, let's hope so. I can go live on my other channel from this afternoon tonight, but I'm going to watch Wheezy in the morning, so that'll be... I might go later. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. GLF said, big news about... Oh, yep, I read that. Shannon said, no, I didn't. That was an emoji. I said, I've sent you 2 emails because no one was getting notifications. Oh, that's YouTube. That's YouTube. The only thing you can do is if I do schedule it to come in and hit the bell and hopefully you get notified. I don't know. I really don't. Unless I just share everything that I do on the community tab so people see it, because apparently the community tab gets out to people, but your bell doesn't. Good one, YouTube. I'm starting to think Adam Schiff was running YouTube. By the way, Adam Schiff, Swalwell, and Ilhan Omar are out, apparently. Out of, being involved in like what they were involved in before. I've got to look into that further. King Snowball said, off Russia 10, Ukraine 1. Would that be it? Alex said, have you seen the Brady Bunch, the movie, where one of them ends up taking magic mushrooms because the cook didn't realise and put the mushrooms in bolognese? No. I'm going to have to watch that. Alex said, had they been castrated, high voices? Yeah, it was weird. You'd have to go and listen to get it. And the whole time they were sitting there it was like, mate, I wouldn't be smiling like that if I were you. You don't look very smart. Oh, my goodness. But it was like that, but I don't think they have. But you could see their little pumped up muscles too. It was like, you're trying hard, mate. Maybe they had to. I don't know. Alex said, hey, Jason. Sal said, nope, none of the above. Alex said, I'm a mod on this channel from last time, Hev. Oh, cool. Alex said, King Snowball said, Alex, mods are so passe. You should become a rocker. All that leather and silver studs might just suit you. Shannon said, her heart exploded the old-fashioned way, just like mine will, lol. No jab-induced Mario Kartitis. GLF said, Russia's put her whole fleet out to secure the last open seaport in Ukraine. 18,000 plus Ukrainian fighters were captured, killed in the last 72 hours, and Zelensky has fled Kiev. Really, GLF? Oh, good on ya. Zal's put a scooter and a crown. I said a Russian fleet of warships with nuclear missiles have just passed through Dover Straits, England, heading to the Atlantic Ocean. And that's me with the Daddy Gate link. Shannon said, Geoloft, I thought Zelensky was in the US collecting brains from the Bidens, then taking his wife shopping. Hang on, collecting brains from the Bidens? I don't think they've got any left, do they? I don't know. Oh, bribes. Okay. Oh, when you said brains, I was thinking, what brains? Now that's clear. Bribes, not brains, because I don't have any. King Snurgle said, Geolof, Zelensky's been in front of a green screen for ages. He's probably sat in Biden's basement. I think they all might be at the moment. Alex said, beckoning Cat Bella. I said, the New World Order goes full steam ahead this year. As Joe is about to give the orders, I never mince my words. Shannon said, lol, King Snurgle. Geolof said, word currently in the Japanese Diet Parliament is how to evacuate the Tokyo region and a volunteer evacuation of northern Japan. Wow. There's a lot more going. See, I haven't looked at the news for 2 days because I've been trying to give my eyes a rest so that my headache would go away. Oh, dear. So, hey, Maria. Alex is so funny. Damn it. Do not think for yourself. Love that. I know. Alex said, did anyone hear about celebrity death hoax? Like, when we all thought Stevie Nicks had passed. Well, apparently she didn't and is still alive. Oh, my goodness. Maria said, hey, I have an Alex and all. Yeah, I didn't hear about that, Alex. I didn't. But that's been going on for years. They've been saying, this person's dead, and they're not. So, but I don't know if they'd lie about Diamond from Diamond and Silk. I don't know. I still don't know anything about, what's the name? Kirsten W. dying. No one's found out any more information about that. And people were thinking she's a CIA plant and this and that, and I don't know. Alex said, hey, Maria. Geoloff said, yes, Zelensky's always used green screen tactics, but now he's hiding with a 90% chance he's in South Florida. Ooh. Alex said, I will probably still be awake, Hev. Sleep is all over the place again. Oh, really? Yeah, I might wait till tonight. Well, it depends. My son is also started to stream. He's streaming gaming. So he normally does nights. I normally take the mornings. So I have to see what's going on, see what happens. King Snurgle said, Alex, celebrity death is code for they just swapped out their demon possessing them. Yeah, you never know. Shannon said, Zelensky more green screen than Avatar movies, lol. I said, Alex, did you have a nice Christmas and New Year with your family and kiddies? Alex said, yeah, or their robot clone King Snurgle Gurgleson. King Snurgle Gurgleson said, Shannon, Zelensky was probably transitioned months ago, so he couldn't get to wear his wife's expensive wardrobe more often. Great disguise, too, for when he is on the run. Alex said, it was good spending time with my family. Thank you, eyes to see. I hope you're feeling better from all that vodka you had over Christmas. Shannon says, cheaper just to steal random suitcases from airports like Biden's nuclear waste minister, cut price Matt Damon. Yeah. He apparently, this was not the first or second time he did it. He's done this before. Oh. I swear the criminals are in charge. The inmates are running the asylum, the criminals are running the prison, and we're in it, stuck in it. I said, may I remind people, please, Biden was executed at Guantanamo Bay. The Biden you see is an actor doubles and CGI. Yeah, until I actually see the execution, I'm going to assume, no, I'm going to just not assume, pretend he's still alive because I want to strangle him. No, I'm just kidding. Shouldn't say things like that. As if I would anyway. Demelza said, hi, Hev. Hi, chatters. Happy New Year. You too, Demelza. Good to see ya. King Snurgle said, according to Blackadder character, vodka is the devil's urine. What on earth was I thinking of over the holiday? Oh, no. Shannon said, no, Trump was on mourning her passing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Liptech said Kirsten was a man. Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know. But I never heard any more. I tried to report on what happened to her, but there's nothing. Who knows? People say she ran away with hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know. I said, Alex, thank you. I haven't had a vodka since pure apples made into cider, Henry Weston. Alex said, yes, apparently a hoax going around on TikTok and people are telling their loved ones their favourite celebs have died to get their reaction. What is wrong with the youth of today? Oh, a lot. I was watching a crime video of two young girls that went and stole $150 off the little girls that sell the cookies, a 9-year-old. Girl Scout cookies. Went and stole her money. And not these two teenage girls went and stole $150 off a little 9-year-old. And they didn't think there was anything wrong with it. It's not her money, they said. She's not going to lose out. And it was like, what is wrong with your brain? And these were two, one blonde and one redhead, I think. Their brains are broken, mate. People's brains are broken. They're not thinking. And God knows the youth of today, I think, are just being brainwashed by schools. I don't know what else to say. And other kids, I don't know. A lot of bad influence. Dara said another pipeline blew up at Latvia. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's been explosions and earthquakes and things as well going on. There was a big earthquake the other day that was felt in Darwin in Australia. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry, guys, that was for my son. I've got to shut my door as well. Okay. That was my daughter for my son. And I've got to go down there this afternoon, take some medicine down for my mum's dog. Which reminds me, you know, my mum's dog has got lumps, big lumps all over, and they think it's cancer. So Alex said, yeah, I was a little worried. Eyes to see, glad you're okay. King Snowball said, simple to answer that one, Alex. They're all mind-effed. And Shannon said, boing. Darren said, that's sick, Alex. Devaluing human life. And Demelza said, hey, Shannon. Alex said, hey, Lip Tech. I said, too much MK Ultra and subliminal messaging going on in a form of brainwashing. So, yeah, I agree. King Snurgle said, hi, Miss ZBD. Alex said, hey, Demelza, Happy New Year. Hope you're well. Demelza said, hey, King Snurgle. And hey, Alex, I'm grand. Thanks. How are you? Shannon says, it's all a show, eyes. They all been soul swap, face mask, green screen, body double for ages. Yep. And cloned. I said, those people will stand before Christ in judgment when the books are opened. You can run but cannot hide. TikTok, exactly. Geoloff said, with Lisa Marie, her gematria numbers lined up. I thought it might be Madonna first with her name recognition and the event in Rome in the sacrifice game. Her numbers are up too. Oh, really? Yeah, Madonna just looks like some plastic former version. She doesn't even look like Madonna. Alex said some little 9-year-old had his bite nicked at Christmas, but other kids. Says a lot about the parents, though. Scum bringing up scum. They don't have much hope. Well, these two young women looked like they come from decent families. That was the problem. They didn't look like they were short of money, but apparently they were. And now the girl who did it, this was years ago, it was an old crime thing, and the girl who did it has been fell into drugs and then stealing and all for the rest of her life, pretty much, or so far. Don't know how old she is now. I don't even know what it was. I've been watching a lot of true crime and I don't believe some of it, but other bits I do. So I don't know. I said everything is listened to and recorded in real time. Yeah, it is. King Snowball said, Shannon, why bother with the cloning? A demon will do it for free. Alex said, buy, not but. Shannon said, cue the elevator music. I should have put the bloody intermission on. King Snowball said, quick, everyone, fill up the chat. Alex, a whole lot of Z's will do. Load. Darren said, we need to bring back morals and manners, Alex. Definitely. Definitely, we need morals and we need manners because you see too much of it. Okay, I went up to the shop last week or the week before. I don't know when it was. And the guy up there said, you know, you're really nice and polite. And I thought, I just say, hi, how are you today? Everyone, doesn't matter if it's the lady behind the counter. Hi, how are you today? Everybody I run into, I say, hi, how are you today? And thank you when they give me my change and he goes, you're really polite. And I said, yeah, I think the world's lacking in politeness at the moment. He said, I get teenage boys who just come and stand there and go. And they don't even talk. And it's like, it just shocked me that he said, that I was nice and polite. I don't know. I'm just always that way. Oh, it's getting warm. It's actually getting warm. Oops. Whew. Okay. Sal said, teachers these days are bloated, coloured, short-haired, multiple piercing, left-hard man boob narrative pushing real horror shows. Oh, definitely. Alex said, I'm good, thank you to Mel's. I can't believe it's already halfway through January. The time is definitely speeding up, definitely. Hey, Judy, how you doing? Alex said, King Snurgles, laughing. Release Epstein client list said, oh, hey, beautiful people. Hey, Release Epstein client list. I agree with that name. King Snowball said, Sal, and those are just the junior year one teachers. The rest are full-on pedos out in the open. It seems a lot of teachers are. And unless they stand up against it, the rest of them are going to look like enablers or part of it. Lacey Roberts said, Lisa Marie was supposed to testify in the Danny Madison from that 70s show rape case is a Scientologist. She was too, but quit the church. A little convenient for him. Yeah. Did anyone ever find out what happened to Shelley Miscavige? You know, the head of the Scientology? What is wife? Did anyone ever find out what happened? She disappeared a long time ago. Liptex said, Madonna. Mandonna. Sal said, yep, King for sure. Alex said, absolutely right, Darren. No one has any manners or morals these days. Glad there are still a few good eggs, but the majority are far too gone. I thought it was just natural. When you walk up to someone like in a shop or something, say, hi, how are you today? Maybe I'm used to being on the other side of it because I've been a cashier. I don't know, but I've always been that way. Always, hi, how are you today? Always. And thank you. Bye. Have a good day. It's not that hard. That's what I said to him. It's not hard to be nice to people. In fact, I do it without even thinking. I don't know. Maybe I'm a freak. I don't know. Alex said, Mad Donna is off her rocker. King Snurgle said, the best true crime show was all of the Trump presidency coverage. Yeah, that's the biggest true crime show. King Snurgle said there hasn't been a single decent, honest politician anywhere since 1746. Release Epstein client list said they're teaching morals and manners in schools, but not the ones that should be taught. Yeah, they're teaching like morals and manners for pedos or something. I don't know what they're doing. Darren said politeness spreads slowly. I believe that, Darren. I do. It's like, okay, because I can't pay it forward. Okay, because I can't necessarily do things like that. Well, not even because of that. I'm just nice anyway, right, to people. It just doesn't matter. Even if I'm in a bad mood, I'll still go, hi, how you going? Have a good day. See ya. But, yeah, I do agree. The more people it will spread. I am Kai said, and again, nothing for notification. Oh, I'm sorry, Alan Kai. YouTube just aren't doing it. And I can't even do a community post on the other channel. They know how to screw with you, really. Release Epstein client list said out to lunch. Alex said is that who it is? That's right. I keep forgetting. Release Epstein client list. Out to lunch. And Mrs. Out to lunch. Fred loves Donna and Donna loves Fred. Alex said she's 63, 64, attention-seeking and embarrassing. Yeah, Madonna. Oh, my goodness. I am Kai said, hey, out to lunch. Alex said, hey, I am Kai. King Snowball said DIY. Penis self-removal classes to become mandatory in all Western schools sometime this year. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Honestly, look, when you go from being a male to a female, right? Now, I pretty much know this to be true. If you actually get the operation, okay, they take intestinal parts of your intestine, okay, and they make a wound and they make it look like whatever, but it is a wound that needs to be kept open so someone else can get their jollies off, because that person will never get their jollies off again, right? Not from someone inserting something into a wound. Can you imagine having a hole in your arm and someone putting something in there? It can't be good. So that person is like in pain for the rest of their life, not enjoying anything, but just so the other person can enjoy inserting themselves into someone else's wound. It's not the same thing, man. It's not the same thing. Iron Kai said, I lost my wrench. No, it's just a different channel. Sorry, I probably haven't given you a wrench on this channel. Yeah, this is my alternate. I actually got, let's try. Ends today sometime this afternoon. Release Epstein client list said, yep. Darren said, Madonna should have quit when she still had fans. Yeah, like the year 2000 or before. I said, I just realised you're not reading the news before the chat. Yeah, no, I've come on for a nice relaxing one this morning. I thought I'll go over like some of the news, just talking to you guys. And whatever you guys have, you can tell me, because I have been a bit out of the loop this week. I've got things saved, but I'm waiting for... I'll wait until I get back on. There's a lot, man. Alex said, hey, release Epstein client list. I like your name. I agree, about bloody time they released it. King Snurgle Gergelson said, I'm Kai. Get an adjustable spanner has more uses. I'm Kai said, hey, Darren. I'm Kai's laughing. Shannon said, yeah, but you're our freak, and that's why we love you. Yeah, I'm a freak in the opposite way than, like, a lot of people. Yeah. Not a bad freak, a good one. Darren said, hey, Kai and out to lunch. Release Epstein client list said, Alex, it's Fred. Yeah, out to lunch. It's Fred and Donna. Oh, hang on, that's Mrs. Out to lunch. Yeah. Oh, I got your photo. I got photos. Everyone's sending me photos. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's so good. I can see who I'm talking to. Oh, it's excellent. Alex said, Fred loved Donna. Release Epstein client list. I thought it was you. I said, I'm Kai with thumbs up. I am Kai said they do it on purpose. Shannon said, and be extra nice to the ones with crazy eyes and slowly fade into the bushes. Yep. Yeah, Homer Simpson does it. Oh, dear. I didn't ash in there before, did I? Oh, no. I am Kai said, eyes. Dara said, loved. Oh, no. Shannon said, g'day, Cobra Kai. Alex said, like share, when you hand up the G string. Oh. Yeah, know when to hang it up, yeah. Hand or hang, said I am Kai. Alex said, and to not you, good grief. King Snurgle Gurgleson said, Alex, I think hand up was closer to the truth. Alex said, it was supposed to say know when to hang up the G string. I am Kai said, aha. Alex is going, oh, King, and then laughing. Release Epstein client list, but still thumbs up. I am Kai said, I forgot about the backup plan. Shannon said, called a gash for a reason. Also, the inside of the intestines probably ripped for his pleasure. Yeah, why would someone put themselves through that? I don't understand. Okay, through the full operation. And are you really transgendering if you're not? I don't know. Look, there's a lot of nuance in it. I'll put it that way. But for someone to go all that way for that, will never have pleasure again, will hurt every time they try and do it, and they have to do it a few times a day to keep it open. They need to put something. And that does not sound pleasant to anybody. I don't understand. That's why I keep saying they're just mutilating them. Doctors should be held responsible for mutilating these people, because that's exactly what's happening. An open wound is never going to be pleasurable to the person with the open wound. And how's the other person getting off on it? Like you got to be sick. You got to be sick. I don't know. Oh. Darren said, Alex is the only mod and tells you can't think. She's a dictator. Liptex said, but don't men insert their member into something that bleeds like a wound since the beginning of time? Yeah, but it's not like that. It's not a wound. Like, without going too much into it, it's meant to be that way for a woman and a man, you know what I mean? And to try and get that is never going to happen for a man to have what a lady has. King Snurgle said Alex Scherer is obviously in training to become a trans kitty school storytime library visitor. Oh, dear. I always wondered about Cher. Is that a lady or a man? What do you reckon? I am Kai, said Shannon. Oh, my God. Odysee said God created man and woman, male and female. Only all these other genders do not exist, and it's abomination against the Lord Almighty. You'll be sorry and punished, not to mention the politicians. Yeah, politicians, the doctors, the so-called experts, the psychologists who think it's okay. So much to be cleaned up. Alex said, Darren, obey. Darren said, well, you do think most of the same things. Alex said, Cher's daughter is now called Chaz. Oh, yeah, he made the change years ago. I remember that. I'm Kai said he has spent years. Oh. Alex said, who, Darren? Darren said, even called Chaz, it's still a female. Exactly. Doesn't matter what you call yourself. You're still what you were born with. Even if you do try and get an operation to change it, they are still what they were born with. King Snuggle said, lip tech, rather a gruesome way of looking at things, whatever gets your imagination going, I suppose. I said, I used to wear a G-string 27 years ago. I thought it looked cool, lol. Madonna's undies. Yeah, Zell. Release Epstein client list said, heaven send, how's the garden? I've got a couple of plants, but the turkey's been digging up a lot of it and burying a lot as well. Like digging on one side of the garden to cover the hole. I've got a cover over it so the turkey can't get into the garden because it dug half the plants out. And now it just covers the netting with from the rest of the garden where it's just scratching all. Oh, and it got my potatoes. It jumped into the container where my potatoes are and started through that, and a potato went flying out. So I had to plant that one back in. It's been digging everywhere in my garden. You should see. I went around my garden and found all these little like holes where it's digging in my compost heap. Every time I throw a new load of compost out there, it digs little holes everywhere in the compost heap. And there's potatoes growing out of my compost heap too, so that's good. Yeah, it's turkey or the plants, I don't know. The turkey's becoming like a pet. It comes up on the veranda now, on the front veranda for food, and to the back door. I've made a friend. But it's digging my garden up, so I'm not sure what to do. I'm just going to let it go for now. I think that we're not going to have much of a summer, so we've still got like 1.5 months of summer left. I don't know if my plants are going to do anything. It's been cold. Actually, the last week it's slightly warmed up, but it's been cold before that, and so everything's kind of stunted. So I don't know what's going on with my garden. Alex said, like Peter Stringfellow, eyes to see, ears to hear. GLF said, Madonna just can't walk away. You make the deal, there's no walking away. The contracts that are signed early on and the performers coming of age are highly predatory and lopsided. I agree. Lip Tech said, Hev's the one talking about wounds, so I am Kai said it's a transformer more than meets the eye. Remember that? Shannon said, hey, Alex, don't you know plastic is forever, lol. Parts of Cher will outlast his G-string and probably end up in the ocean and choke out the turtle and a dozen seagulls. Darren said, you're thinking, Alex, and many people here. I said, Alex, Everyone's laughing at Alex. Lip Tech said, hee. Alex said, if you could turn back time. Oh, my God. If I could turn back time. Oh, look, don't even. I'm sure I just lost viewers then. Shannon said, I thought Eve was Adam's rib. Alex said, I'm glad we have this family here. Darren keeps me sane-ish. Darren said, maybe not, Shannon. That G-string must have petrified by now. I am Kai, said Alex. I got a job Monday and was fired Tuesday. I kept asking if they wanted smoking or none. I was supposed to be asking cremation or burial. Oh. King Snurgle the Viking said, Shannon, they will declare a radiation disaster at Seawell before they get to any turtles. Sales said, I don't think most people realise how deeply seated this evil, malign thinking has embedded itself in all facets of society. Oh, yeah. I agree, Zal. I don't think people realise how deep this is. It's been a long time they've been doing this for. A very long time. And even like my parents, some things they're set in their ways about and they can't change their mind. I don't know. I said, I've seen a man online who has a foof and not meat and 2 veg, and he'll seriously be in trouble when the time comes. It's horrible. When you find out exactly what it is, it's not nice. Shannon said, I bet she regrets straddling those cannons so soon after they were fired. Does anyone smell melted plastic? Lol. Darren said, sanity is an insult in the mad world. Liptech said, sounds like it's time for a turkey dinner. Oh, I think so. I'm feeding him, so he's getting bigger and bigger. And he comes back, so one day I'll set a turkey trap up. But I want to know, should I let him have eggs and he or she, like, leave the eggs there and see if we, see if they can make another one? Sounds like I don't know anything about chickens and eggs, doesn't it? I'm getting notifications for Rumble. I'm going to get on Rumble and watch all the people I've missed out on the last few weeks. I haven't been over to Rumble for ages. I forgot to go and watch Amazing Polly and X22 and McAllister and Deception Bites and all of them. Zal's showing a pic and a turkey. Release Epstein client list said rat trap with corn super glued to it, then whack turkey dinner. Oh, really? I don't know if I could. Alex said, I'm Kai. Oh, yeah. Ba-boom. Tish. I am Kai said, string, fish, hook and corn. Wow. Oh, yeah. I am Kai's laughing. Alex said, incoming. Shannon said, Darren, maybe we could use petrified G-strings for pedos, save on millstones. Darren said, still talking about share there, Kai? I am Kai said, here we go. Zal said, shares undies. King Snuggle said, I'm glad. I am Kai. You describing Madonna's or Lady Gaga's last outfit? I am Kai's laughing. I said, Eve was Adam's rib as Yahweh pulled it from Adam to make Eve. Demelza said, I bought a van to convert into a traveller. Oh, good on you, Demelza. That is not a bad idea. I am Kai said, Lady Gaga ain't no lady. Nope. Alex said, how many roads must a man walk down? I am Kai said, Demelza, hugs. Alex said, no, not the turkey. Demelza said, I'm going to be busy for a while, want it done before summer. Oh, that'd be good. And that'd be something really interesting to do too, deck out a van or something, I'd love to do that. No, no. I'd love to buy a Winnebago. Because they're big. Or I'd have to buy like a bus or a truck and deck that thing out. I suppose you've got to start somewhere. A van might be the only thing I could afford. Release Epstein client list said, well, male turkeys can lay eggs. Can they? I'm going to have to do some research on turkeys and chickens. Darren said he must walk down many more if they take our cars, Alex. Sal said, Hev, check out, what is it? FCBD code. Hang on. Where's my pen gone? I've lost my pen. Are you serious? Cereal? Hello? Oh, there's one. FCBD3 code. Okay, I'll check that out. Demel said, hi, Kai. Okay, King Snurgle said she couldn't spell the word boy, so just plain lady kind of stuck with her, him, it, theirs. Shannon said, is it a transit van you're transitioning into a transformer, Demelza? Zal said, on Rumble. I said, Hev, is that turkey still alive as I thought it would be in your bellies by now? No, it's still there. It went missing for a few days. It came back. Oh, someone's drilling. I thought that was a bird. Alex said, I think turkeys only lay about 10 eggs a year. Liptech said the turkey must be a male, as all it does is tear everything up and then show up when the food's available. It's a good one. Demelza said, it is a transit van, but it's going to be magical. Oh, lovely. That would be good, I reckon. I know someone who decked out a caravan. Even a caravan would be good. A caravan, a van. I can dream. King Snurgle said, Shannon, the Ford latest model to be renamed the Transition. Darren said, sounds like my cat, Liptech. Liptech said, God pulled Adam's rib out through Adam's butthole. Oh, dear. I'm Kai's laughing. Demel said, oh, I'd love one of those too, Hev. Oh, wouldn't it be nice? A Winnebago. Whew. Shannon said, transition with a dodgy tranny, still can't find reverse Star Trekking across the universe. Star Trekking. I am Kai said, what a crappy way to be made. Release Epstein client list said, no, they can't just like guys can't get pregnant. Yeah. Did you hear the one saying they started getting period pain? They were shoving tomato juice, frozen, in like a tampon style up their bums to get period pain. I weep for this world. Oh, my God. I said, Hev, I would be scared to live where you are from them killer spiders, and especially under the toilet seats, as I've seen many videos from Oz. Yeah, no, as long as you keep the toilet clean and your bathroom clean, you don't normally get spiders there. It depends. If you've got an outhouse, which is one that's outside, an outside toilet, because some houses here still have their old outhouses. They also have a toilet inside, but they've still got the old ones outside. The ones outside are the ones you've got to watch out for. The outhouses. That's where even a snake could be curled up in there somewhere. You want to lift the lid and check first. And you want to lift everything up and just have a look right around the whole toilet and make sure there's no redbacks, funnel webs, anything else hiding in there. Demelza said, we thought if it goes well, we might sell up and buy a canal boat and float off. Oh, float off into the sunset. Shannon said, formerly known as out to lunch. Alex said, how cool, Demelza. I still need to finish my van. Shannon said, gobble, gobble. Zal said, Demelza, go for the A-team look. Alex said, my friend just got a canal boat before Christmas and he's loving it. It was a bit chilly, but he has a good log burner. Oh, lovely. Demelza said, Alex, crack on, lovely lass. Life is short, but also long. I am Kai said, funniest meme I've seen this week. A girl at a glory hole and guy's arm sticking in with a wedding ring. Sight unseen. King Snurgle said, Alex, can't be much of a canal boat. The decent ones have onboard toilets instead. Demelza says, Sal, hopefully it'll be a little comfy nook on wheels. Oh, that'd be lovely. Alex said, yeah, I know I want to do more travelling this year. Last year went so quickly. I'd love to do that. Travel around and like just put people on, you know, on the internet, listen to them while you're travelling around, or go with people who you can talk to, which would probably be even better. Oh, dear. Shannon said, I pity that fool who messes with that Boeing mobile. Sorry, I nearly said Bong mobile. Darren said, canal boats are lovely in the warmer months, but so many mozzies. Release Epstein quietly said, put some tobacco sauce, please. I am Kai said they need a foot up there. Tabasco sauce said, yeah. Imagine that. Mixed Tabasco sauce with their, what is it, tomato juice. They'll feel it then. I can't believe they would. That's just stupid. I don't even know if people were doing it or that's just like someone saying they did it. Shannon said, I didn't see the redback on the toilet seat last night. Boy, did I feel his bite. Do you know what they do for redback bites now? It's like a black widow, okay? They pretty much go, yeah, just monitor your symptoms. If it gets bad, come and see us. Because they're not that deadly anymore, apparently. I don't know. That's what the hospital does. Demelza said, Darren, correct, mozzies ruin summer if they like the taste of you. Alex said, ooh, what the fuck is wrong with people? Tomato juice, these people need a medical facility to get help with their mental health, not encouragement to carry on with these clearly deranged actions. Okay, if you've got someone who's completely lost the plot and they're delusional and that, do you feed into their delusions? Or do you say, hey, you might need, you know, do you need to talk to someone or, you know, think you might need a bit of help, you know? Or would you feed into their delusions? Go, yeah, nah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've seen the green unicorn up in the clouds. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. Or would you, you know, because that's what it's like. People are feeding in, people, well-meaning people too, are feeding into these delusions by going along with it. So, yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. David said, howdy from the west, folks. Bit late this morning. Got my days out of whack somehow. Oh, don't worry. I've been out of whack for the last week. I got crankier this time for the strike last week than I ever have before. So I don't know. I was a bit discombobulated the first day. I am Kai's smiling at David. Oh, David, how you going from the west? Bit late this morning. Got your days out of whack. I did read that. Hey, David, hope you're doing well. Eyes to see said, Hev, what happens to the turkey? Are you going to have it for Sunday roast that were created for us to eat? That's a fact. I know. I'm wondering where the next one's going to come from. I want to have a supply of turkeys, not just one, you know. Can I get more out of, I don't know. Demelza said, hi, David M. Alex said, I ain't getting on no plane. Selena said, woohoo, caught you on. How you going, Selena? King Snowball said, David, don't worry, mate. We all expect Harley riders to arrive last long. I am Kai, said Selena. Darren said, medical professors should be prosecuted for malpractice. Trans is a mental disorder and should not have physical solutions. Exactly. Yeah, not the window. Not a false widow, a false window. Not a false window, a false widow. I still got it wrong, Alex. Shannon said, in Canada, they offer you assisted suicide for, anything. Well, yeah. One lady asked for a chairlift, and they said, oh, we can help you with assisted suicide. We can't get the chairlift for you, but we can help you with that. Crazy. People just need to say no. No, thank you. No. David said, hi, Alex, Kai, Demelza, Viking, and y'all. Unless they're actually forcing it. And actually, I heard Canada, there were more deaths from assisted suicide this year than anything else. I don't know. Zal said, I'd stay away from our hospitals. They've taken the script of idiocracy and run with it. I think they have. Darren said, Mozzies love the taste of me like the Dems and Mr. T. Yeah, I get that too. I don't know why. I used to think it was me being like really white and standing out in the dark because they love it. You know, I get bitten. So do the kids and the grandkids, and we all get bitten like crazy. Shannon said, snakes on a plane, Alex. Selena said, Alex, hi, dear. I am Kai said, in the lower US, we have brown recluse spiders. They rot your flesh. Doesn't bother me, though. We call them white tips here. We've got white tips that apparently rot your flesh. So they're a little tiny black spider with a white tail. I don't know. Alex said, that's what they're literally doing, feeding them, and it's creating danger, like when a cloak can go into Scotland for 3 months and say he's a woman. A bloke, yeah, can go into Scotland. Yeah. It's insane. It's feeding delusions. You might as well be saying, yeah, exactly, eyes to see. Have people seeing flying pink elephants after a good stoning season. No, look, it doesn't matter how stoned you get, you're not going to see pink elephants, I'm telling you. Unless, I don't know, you're smoking some weird shit. Yeah, you don't feed into the delusions, do you? So why are we doing it with this? I don't get it. Well, I do get it. I know there's a agenda being pushed. And part of it's depopulation agenda. They don't want these people having kids, which they can't once they start getting those hormone replacement. It sterilizes them. They can't have children. It's another way to depopulate the earth. King Snurgle Gurgleson said the entire world's economic problems could be solved with a sudden massive loony bin building spree everywhere, jobs for all, the least, the non-loony ones anyway. Exactly. Demelza said, Shannon, I heard they encourage people to off themselves in Canada at the drop of a hat. Yeah, they do. It's insane. Alex said, no wonder young girls and women are getting attacked in changing rooms and prison. There's no safeguarding for women these days. Yeah, there isn't. Bloke, not cloak. I got you. I am Kai said, speaking of stone, I got no wrench, so I'll be right back. Alex said, Hev, false window. I still get that mixed up. False window and a false widow. I honestly, when Alex was talking about false widow spiders, I was reading it as false windows, and I was thinking, why do you have false windows? What is their use? Shannon says, true to Melza, comfort dogs now come with a noose in its mouth. Oh, no. David said, I missed Truth and Art TV on Tuesday morning because I thought it was Friday. Oh, I've been like that. I thought it was Monday, yesterday. It was Friday. Shannon said, Brando has what the body needs, lol. I am Kai said, Alex, proper parenting and respect are the only safeguards. Yes. I don't know how I brought my kids up there. They're well-mannered. They're good kids. Like, wow. Anyhow, Susie said, oh, hi, everyone. So glad to see you. So much going on in the world. Pope Benedict, Cardinal Pell, Lisa Marie Presley, Prince Harry. Are they finally going to the spa? Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people seem to be doing, but like this has gone on before where people have claimed people are dead when they're not. So I don't know. Eyes to see said a lamb, a cow, a deer, and all different fish in the sea was created for us to eat. I feel awful when they get murdered, but the Lord created them for us. Very true. Yep. Release Epstein client list said, is that the suicide weekend? Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. That'll be the biggest tell there is when a whole lot of people die all at once. King Snuggle Gurgles and said to Melza, hopefully someone will spend a long time talking to Trudeau and convincing him to give it a go really soon. Yeah, look, these leaders need to lead by example. Them first. Show us how it's done. And I'm sure it'll never happen. Alex said, when I thought I was having a heart attack on your Christmas Eve, I made the choice to stay at home. There were no ambulances anyway. Oh, so that would be the worst thing if you really did need an ambulance and you were really, and you couldn't get one. Alex said, I'm so thankful, Hev, that you and the chat were there to calm me down and comfort me. Oh, God love you, Alex. I'm glad we were there too. And I'm glad you weren't having a heart attack. God. My daughter's going through something similar that feels like she's having a heart attack. And apparently she doesn't have diabetes, so we don't know what's going on with her. I've given her something. Hopefully it works. I'm taking something down from my mum's dog because the poor thing looks like it's got tumours all over it. It's all going on right now. So I'm glad too, Alex, though. I'm really glad we were there. I am Kai, said Susie. Zal said, many job opportunities going at the very silly party. Susie said, hi, Kai, how are you? Darren said, so glad you didn't go to hospital, Alex. You could be a man by now. Well, you never know. Hey, did you hear about the person who went to hospital because they had something wrong with their left leg and they cut the right leg off instead by mistake? Imagine that. And you still have to get your other leg chopped off because, oh, my God, hospitals, people, I don't know. You never know, Darren. Alex could have been a man by now if she went to hospital. Kingsnurgle said, Alex, maybe you had just fitted the wrong batteries to that entertainment device. Oh, Kingsnurgle. Alex said the hospital's gone up shit creek, but they wanted that so they can sell off the NHS, which they've practically done now. I'm hoping soon none of that will be needed. I said, Alex, oh dear, I'm glad you're okay, honey. God bless you. Love and light and high vibrations. I am Kai, said Susie, choking at the moment, then laughing. Alex said, I found that out when I worked for the chemist. They're just using the NHS logo until they break it to the public. Zal said, Brondo Shannon. Alex said, hey, Susie. Susie said, Friday the 13th, no less. Oh, yeah. For us, that was yesterday. And I had a reasonably good day. But yeah, it's your Friday the 13th. Ah, wonder for them. Friday the 13th. Is it going to turn on them? Alex said, Darren, I know I was more worried about being jabbed against my will. Susie said, hi, Alex. Happy New Year. I am Kai, said it's got electrolytes. Hey, Randy, how you going? Darren said, there is no NHS to speak of. Easy way to save on money on a public service is to get rid of the useless managers and ambassadors. Alex said, hardy ha-ha, King Snowball Gurgleson. I said, the NHS is on its knees with the pre-planned invasion from the Middle East and Africa coming in by the millions, all pre-planned and signed off in 2016-17. Hey, Nicey Glover. Hey, from Columbia, South Carolina, everyone. We've been under weird tornado warnings. Oh, really? Stay safe, Nicey. I am Kai, said, hey, Randy. Alex said, Happy New Year, Susie. Sal said, yeah, serve Klaus Anal Schwab some of his famous bugs for Din Din. That's what I reckon. They all need to go first. Give up their mansions and their private jets and let us see them living in a little cubicle in the city in a high rise. Let's see how they do it. I want to see how they do it. Lead by example or out of here. Susie said 37 famous people died in December alone. Something's going on. Ooh. Okay. There could be something going on. Alex said, hey, Randy. Sal said, there's only NHS for migrants, Darren, not the actual people from the UK. That's what it's like here too. I am Kai, said, nicey, stay safe, yeah. Alex said, I really hope your daughter and mum and dad's dog are okay, Hev. Yeah, so do I. Oh, it's hard. That's all. Hard watching someone go through something and you can't help them. You know what I mean? I'm trying, but it's really hard when you can't help them. David said, right on, Heather, lead by example. You tosses, although I'm still waiting for someone to prove gravity doesn't exist by jumping off a high building. Shannon said, I have the same feeling every time I look at how much it costs to fill my car with diesel, lol. Oh. I feel sorry for us all. Selena said, so Alex is our single mod. Have fun, Alex. Yeah, she's the only one on this channel. This is my alternate channel for when I'm under a strike on the other one. Finishes this afternoon. I am Kai said, worst I ever heard. Woman goes for C-section, gets quad amputation. Oh, no. Release Epstein client list said, nicey Glover, you'll be safe. We had tornado here last week, northeast Mississippi. Alex said, I've heard of loads of horror stories like that. Remember that Mr. Ballin where they were going to turn that bloke's life support off and his dad barricaded the door and the guy woke up from a coma? Yes. He held them back at gunpoint and said, get out, you're not turning it off, you're not coming in here. And the kid woke up. Sal said, this one goes in your mouth, this one in your ear, and this. I'm not reading that. Sal. Shannon said, autocorrect. Grr. Shannon said, let's go Brondo. Let's go Brandon. Alex said, it's only on this channel, Selena. Hev's got a ban on the main channel. Should be lifted in a few hours. Yeah, I had a week. Bastards. I am Kai said, oh, Brandon is toast. Randy said, Biden baloney about to blow up. Yes, he's about to get – they're throwing him under the bus. They've got something else planned. Selena said, oh, good. Alex means I can just listen. King Snurgle said, Zal, did Shannon – King Snow, I'm not reading that. Shannon said, hey, Randy, are you on the Harley today? That will explain why you're late. Randy said, no Harley, only Jap. No Dover. Sal said, I got rechargeables, King. Shannon said, that would explain my wife's chipped teeth long. What are you guys talking about? Alex said, I only ever ban bots and actual trolls. As far as I'm concerned, everyone has a right to say what they want. Yep, exactly. Look, even that's still human. I feel bad about telling you to ban him or whoever it was the other week. I feel bad about that. Sal said, they grow back, Kai. King Snurgle said, Sal, but they do improve the experience, but do they improve? What are you guys talking about? Darren said, I want to know why they're moving groups of hundreds of migrants into small villages all over the place. Are they waiting for a signal to strike? I don't know. They could be. I wondered that too. Alex said, no censorship here. I said, from the day we were born, God gave us all free will. Please do not take the thing or the mark as the Antichrist is about to rise to power very soon, unfortunately. I think he meant unfortunately. I am Kai said, Zal, she lost arms at shoulder and legs mid-thighs, first child born. Shannon said, King, this one goes to 11. Randy said, 3 locations of classified documents. Yes, I heard there were 3. Last I heard yesterday there were 2, and then this morning I found out there's 3. Selena said, Alex, how many pounds of silver is enough? Nicey said, it's winter time here, yet we go from 80 during the day one day to freezing 17 degrees the next. Never had weather this odd before. Cleaning up something? I think so. Darren said, Alex, I've been like a troll for years. Stone in the day, but come alive at night. Alex said, yeah, the dad got done for saving his son's life. They wanted his organs like Ellen's ex-girlfriend, Helen. Can't remember her last name. Yeah, that's what I think they do. A lot of organ trafficking going on. And they probably end people's life early for it. I am Kai said, but locked in a garage, bot on the street. Not on the street. Sal said, that's really terrible, Kai. Just confirms what we're saying. King Snurgle said, Darren, Soros has probably already arranged massive weapons dumps to be placed in positions. Did you see the latest dinghy arrivals all saying, bang, bang, you are dead? Alex said, I only thought that only human was decent bloke and realised after they used to come into the chat. I have no idea what his problem was, Hev. Saying you work for the Aussie government. Oh, seriously. They're all up in it. As if. Susie said, Alex, keep a bottle of baby aspirin handy for peace of mind. 81 milligrams of blood thinner will lessen the effects of stroke or heart attack. And if it's a panic attack, low dose is harmless. Anne Hesh, release Epstein client list, said, I am Kai, said Zal was about a decade ago. Sure, it was on purpose. Zal said, no problems for Biden, but imagine if Trump did that with the documents. Exactly. Selena says, Susie, I take, what is it? Nattokinase destroys fibrin in the blood used for over 2,000 years. Alex said, oh, okay, Susie, I don't think I've ever had aspirin before. Pick up some, thank you. I'm Kai, said aspirin is made from willow shoot bark. Really? Randy said, people dropping dead. Lisa Presley, yep. Randy said, not the vax, lol. Taryn said, Asian Hev. Inspector Gadget. IC said, those left behind after the Lord has removed his saved children, including adults. The mark is a microchip in the right hand or forehead to do not take the book of Revelations. Alex said, yeah, Randy, defo not the vax. I don't know how anyone can make that connection. Sal said, I have a sneaking suspicion it will not go down the way they're organising it, King. Randy said, I have aspirin and nitroglycerin spray. I've got aspirin as well. Shannon said, 3 lots of documents now from Biden. Yep. Alex said, that's it. Anne Hesh, I don't know why I thought Helen. Sal said, Jeff Beck also passed. I wonder if he... Oh, really? Oh, Alex said, I was thinking of Helen Hunt. She looks weird these days. Oh, don't they? Her and Celine Dion and Madonna and... God, there's a few of them. I am Kai said, let's just nobody unalive themselves when you don't go poofed. Apparently that doesn't kill anyone. People are dying of coincidence. Yeah, and climate change, apparently. It's climate change. Not that, it's climate change, apparently. I don't know, guys. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this up. Hang on. Randy said, did you see who Merrick Garland appointed to look into Biden is a Trump hater? Yes. That's what I mean. The people who are looking into it, it's like, oh, we're going to investigate ourselves. They're going to find nothing, of course. Where's the FBI raid for Biden? They raided Trump. Where's Biden's FBI raid? Why is he still in power? I said, the chips are here, to believe it or not, they are just waiting in the shadows. Do not take it. You'll be beheaded for your faith in Christ and go to heaven. I hope not. Alex said, naughty school boy, King Snuggle Goggleson. I am Kai said, Sally got to keep his reputation. Release Epstein client list said, thanks, lady. David says, sad to hear Jeff Beck left. I knew him in the early 70s. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there for today because I do have things to do. I've got to zoom down to give this medication to my daughter for my mum's dog. And I've got to, I don't know what else I've got to do. Oh, dear. Vice President not allowed documents. Yeah, I thought that. Lovely little chat. Love you all. You too, Alex. Sal said, the normies I work with still haven't put two together about all this, though, Hev. No matter how much the evil's being smoked out. I know. That's what I mean. When I was talking about the people who are on Tim Pool's, the twins who are on Tim Pool's yesterday's live, you can see they just, it's, I don't know, lost completely. I don't know. King Snuggle said, Alex, Hev is starting to miss my naughty comments, lol. Yeah, I'm trying to read them before I actually read them out loud and put my foot in my mouth. Susie said, will you come on this weekend, Hev? I'll try tomorrow morning after Wheezy's doing a Daddygate podcast, which I'll put the link to in the comments somewhere. Yeah, but it might be later than today. We'll see how I go. But hopefully I'll get on tomorrow, even for an hour. Well, it'd be better than nothing, wouldn't it? Selena said, big tip, guys, chat up your local sales folks, cashiers, be kind to them. They'll tell you things you won't find out anywhere else. I got ahead of things that later became shortages. There you go. Alex said, do you think you'll come back at 2? Not today, no. I'll do a community post today letting people know I'll be live tomorrow, but I'm not sure what time. Because now I've got to go down there. That's going to take me nearly the rest of the day. So Randy said, bye. I said, Hev, if you refuse the mark, you'll go to hell. Yeah, I'm refusing it anyway. I don't care if they behead me. I hope not, but I don't care. Randy said, peace, love and tranquility to all. Alex said, laughing at King eyes, but you'll be beheaded for refusing. Please refuse. Yeah, I'll refuse anyway. I just hope it's no beheading, but I don't care. Release Epstein client list, thumbs up. I am Kai said, may God, the creator of creation, bless you and keep up us all, and may the force be with you. You too. Darren said, you'll be able to choose whether to have an implant in your head or hand. Gerloff said, the biggest part of the Biden documents being left out is that Vice President, there are certain high-level security documents he's not allowed to see unless the president is encapsulated. There you go. Good on you, Gerloff. I said, have the mark and go into the lake of fire. Randy said, my ass. Kiss my. Alex said, glad so many people made it. Ban should be lifted today on a normal channel. Yeah, that one there. I am Kai said, right butt cheek. Gerloff said, great show, love. Good to see you here, guys, all of you. Alex said, much love and God bless. Susie said, love you guys. See you tomorrow. King Snuggle said, and don't forget, guys, always make sure you have the correct button. Sal said, put the implants in your middle finger. Alex said, do not comply. Shannon said, lol, got to go down there. Lol, sounds like you got a journey to the depths of hell, lol. No, it's down the mountain. See, I'm at the top of the mountain, so I've got to go down the mountain. And I don't like going down the mountain so much. I am Kai said, much love, guys. Gerloff said, great chat, everyone. Love and prayers for everyone till we meet again. And Shannon with his double D batteries, and I'm going to play the outro, guys. Have a good one. Bye.
Been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago, I've changed for the better time. I thought I would never be fine. It's trying just to say I'm alright. This time, a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I'm
Something weird's going on.
The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push on the chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life, nobody no more.
It's not your internet, believe me. Wow.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to cut the outro. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one, guys. Oh, dear. What's going on? Can I end the live stream? It's not even let me end it. What's going on? I think they might be under me. Okay, am I still here? Because I can't end the broadcast. I can't click on anything. What the hell? I couldn't click on any. Okay, I can't click on the comments. I can't end the broadcast. Oh, this is ridiculous. I don't know what to do. I'm trapped. Like, and I kept trying to click on all the comments, and then later it would go ding, 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 ding. Alex has sent me a sound clip. I'll get to that in a minute. Oh my God. No batteries involved, guys. I promise. Hang on, I'm going to try it again. Try and end it. Having trouble connecting, please check your internet connection. Well, then end the broadcast.